Keston Hiura stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like...
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in, Darryl Cooley. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Dias comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Bryson Stott will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Joaquin Diaz. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Devin Williams.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. The Phillies are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
It's really easy to see why this is a first-place ball club. The easy thing that would lay down when you're in first place and not worry about getting swept, but this team is fighting all the way, and one of the keys why they may be a factor heading into the postseason.
Got him.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Digging in will be Drew Waters. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Donaldson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The right fielder, number 12.
In now, Alex Jackson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one. They're up 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carl Edwards Jr. takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate, Keston Hiura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up here for the Braves, and the visiting club leads it 4-3. Into the box, Sean Michel, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Roberto Osuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First offering on its way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies sweep their first place division rivals. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Philadelphia claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Devin Williams gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Roberto Osuna earns the save out of the bullpen, his 43rd of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.